welcome to 3 Pages In.
My name's Eden.
I'm Chloe.
And I'm Macy. We're back for another episode.
We're back.
It took everything in me not to go, woo!
I know.
Yeah, literally.
I thought about it only because, like an episode, like one of our episodes, like I think it was 2 ago, we were like, woo! Oh my gosh, we do that every time. And now I'm like, no, we're not going to do it every time.
Come up with something else. But we have a really, really exciting episode for us today, for you today, and it's Acotar Fancasting.
I'm so excited.
Ooh, and if you don't know what that is, basically us as fans of Acotar, or A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is a fantasy series by Sarah J. Maas. Mm-hmm. We basically, as fans of the books, made our own casting of what we hypothetically see if they were to make a series or a movie off of the show, which I believe it is getting adapted. Am I wrong?
To a TV show or a movie?
A TV show.
People have been saying that for like
a long time.
Like the last couple of years.
When was the first one written?
Do
we know?
I'll look it up.
I want to say 2016.
Yeah, it's
I
been
feel like
or
2016 is a good
18?
guess, even though I feel like it didn't blow up till like 2 years ago.
No, it didn't. That's true. It didn't blow up till about 2 years ago. I will say, if you have not read the whole series, this episode will not be for you. You probably should not listen.
We're going to try to not give spoilers about the people, but we will be mentioning a bunch of people. And if you haven't read the series or even have read the first book, you won't know them. Mm-hmm. So just have that in mind. If you're okay with knowing this person exists, I'm going to try not to say things about them. I
totally thought that we were going to...
Like, we can talk a little bit, but we will also give... If we remember, but here's your warning now. You've been warned.
Yes, this is your warning. Listen at your own risk. If you're wanting to read it, this might help give you a little bit of like background into some of the characters, but also just this is your warning. You have been warned.
But before we dive in, does anybody have exciting news or something crazy that's happened?
I actually do.
Oh, what?
I have a couple of things.
Wait. Sorry. 2015. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Okay. I was taking forever to go up because I was
okay.
on Goodreads and it was telling me 2020, but that was the new edition.
Yeah.
So
yeah. No,
sorry.
No, you're good.
2015. Back to Eden's fun
our
announcement.
Updates. I just have 2 updates. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to my husband's cousin's wife, Becca. But she was just on the last season of MasterChef.
We watched it last night. I don't think I told you this.
Oh my gosh. We went over to their apartment last night. They had a whole viewing party because it was the finale last night. So she's been on it. It's been since the middle of June. So it's been 3 or 4 full months of just weekly episodes
of Becca chefing it up.
She made it all the way to the finale. So I would say everyone go watch it. I'm not going to spoil whether or not she won, but it was so fun watching it with her. And just it would cut to commercial and she would be like, yeah, so actually it looks like it was all filmed on the same day, but there was different days and they said this and did this. It was so fun. So shout out to Becca. She killed it. And then my other update is my work is currently doing a steps competition, to get our steps in every day. Cause it's I work for a remote company. So we all work remotely and we're trying to get more active and I'm currently in first place. Yeah. So super excited. We've been going for a week now. I think we're doing it for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And I'm at 90,000 steps.
Wow.
So super fun. Yeah.
Healthy queen.
Over the weekend, I only got 4,000 one day and 5,000 the other day. So every other day I've gotten around 15,000 steps.
Good. That is crazy.
You have a walking pad?
Yes, I do. I have a walking pad. It has changed my life. It's the best thing ever. I recommend that to anyone who works at a desk for more than 3 or 4 hours a day.
So I should get one is what you're telling me.
Yes, absolutely. No, it literally, it's amazing. And it's only $100 on Amazon. So
I have a fear of that I'll be in a meeting and then I'll fly off.
Yeah. That's exactly my fear because I'm only in meetings all day. I'm in sessions all day.
Yeah. So that's scary.
If I am meeting, so I will only do it in meetings that are internal. Mm-hmm. If I'm meeting with anyone outside of the company, I'm not on my walking.
You're just clonking around.
No, actually. But yeah, or if it's a meeting that I'm talking a lot in, I won't be on my walking pad because it is hard to talk and be on it at the same time. But if I'm having to add stuff or talk a little bit, I'll always turn it down a ton if I'm having to engage during the meeting. But if I'm just kind of passively listening then I'm turning it up.
And even if it's slow and you're just moving, that's honestly...
No, that's so much better. Seriously, sometimes it'll be at 0.6 miles, like moving.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like taking a step every couple of seconds. Usually it's around like 2 miles, or like 2 speed, whatever. So
Wow.
yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, it's been
That's really
super, super
nice.
fun. So those are my updates.
Yay.
Yeah.
Love it. I don't really have many updates. I have 2 really quick. One, Survivor's back.
Yay!
My favorite show ever.
So fun.
If you don't know what Survivor is, you just look it up.
I was gonna say, you gotta be living
probably
under
know,
a rock.
this is the 47th season of the show.
Holy cow.
So hopefully you'll know what it is.
Yeah.
But
Dang.
yeah. Oh, love me some Jeff Probst. Yeah.
love it.
Anyways, another thing that happened today, literally right before I came over to record. Super exciting.
Yeah.
Super exciting in the baseball
the
world.
thing?
Very,
this is the
yes.
thing.
Oh my gosh.
So my husband and his family are really big Dodger fans.
Oh.
So when I started dating him, I would watch a lot of Dodger baseball, and I've grown to love them. I actually really enjoy watching baseball, even
Yeah.
on the TV. I know it's not everyone's favorite hobby, but I can also read while I do it, so it's like a win-win.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But if you don't know, Shohei Ohtani, he's a new player for the Dodgers this year. We got him. It was like the biggest contract ever. It was a big deal, okay? But he's super great. He's from Japan.
okay.
Yeah, the biggest contract ever. How much
Ever.
was
I
it?
think it was, this might be wrong, I want to say like 700 million.
Yeah, like
For 10 years.
yeah, but still.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
That's
but
70 a year. That's crazy.
So he's crazy good, okay?
he's like the best player in baseball
Yes.
in a long time.
Because also there's this thing called the 40-40 Club, which only
Okay.
has 6 members ever in the history of baseball. 40-40 is 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in
a
one season.
which is a lot of games,
Which there's like 150 something games, I want to
but
say.
still crazy.
But that means you got 40 home runs and you got
Insane.
on base 40 other times in order
From
for you to
stealing
steal
it.
a base.
Wow. Literally
Okay,
insane.
so crazy. 6 people ever. Today, he is now the first official member of the 50-50 Club. Which
So
is
exciting.
So crazy.
That is crazy.
Coleman had
That
to, like,
was not what I was
impress upon-
expecting.
I know, it's not that big of a deal. But Coleman had to impress upon me for like this whole season, like gearing up for this, because as he was like projected to hit 50-50, he's like, you don't understand how big of a deal this is. Like
Yeah.
no one in the world, the history of baseball, it's going on for like hundreds of years, has
That's
ever done
insane,
it.
though.
Yep.
No, that's
Yeah.
actually insane.
I know. So Dodger fans everywhere and baseball fans everywhere. It's pretty
Yeah, no,
exciting.
even Jake, who isn't like a big fan of the Dodgers,
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my gosh, he just got it!" Like,
Yeah,
we were
and
freaking out
it
right
actually
before
is
this.
now. He's in the 51-51 club. He has both
in the same game.
Yeah,
in the same game. He had wow.
Yeah,
literally
so
That is
insane.
he hit
crazy.
even more home runs and more stolen bases. But yeah,
Wow.
And we were watching as I was getting ready. Like Coleman walked in
it
and he was
happened
like
literally right before
I
we were
came.
recording.
I was like
today?
brushing my hair. Yes.
Oh
I
my
was literally coming
gosh.
first time ever. He was like, "Do you want to watch?" Because every time he would come up to bat,
Stop.
Coleman would come show me the phone. I was like doing some other stuff. But yeah, crazy.
Super
Wait,
fun.
that's so fun.
You were not expecting
No,
that.
I wasn't. I was like, what celebrity? Like, what happened to what celebrity?
Who got married? Who broke up? Who's pregnant? Yeah. No, just baseball.
No, I
Yeah.
love that. That's fun.
super, super fun.
Dang, I don't really have any updates, but this is just me manifesting that BYU beats Kansas this Saturday because I bet on it. So
Kansas-
it'll get $40 or nothing.
Money in the
Kansas
game.
State, by the way.
Oh yeah, Kansas State. Just real quick, also, I just finished The Teacher by Frida McFadden.
You read it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I'll say is I read your review and it was 100% agree.
Wait, what
I
did
gave
I
it-
say?
You gave it 2 stars. I also gave it 2 stars. You
Yeah,
said- It
for all
was-
those listening, I don't think I would recommend it.
I even from the low rating, it was good. I don't even want to say good enough, but good enough that it like put me into the spooky mood for like fall. But it was the most predictable ending there, and I didn't even feel like there was a plot twist because of how
there
predictable
wasn't.
it was.
Wait, was this your? I may have seen your review. I don't know if this was spoil, but like, did your review mention Ezra? Or
No.
am I
Yes.
crazy?
No, that
Not that one.
I talked about it on the podcast.
Oh, I was
Like,
like, why
I
did
think
I have
last
that in my
week
head?
or 2 weeks
yeah,
ago.
yeah, from Pretty Little Liars.
yeah.
No, this was my review. Honestly, didn't love it. It was pretty predictable. The very last twist was a little surprising, but did not shock me at all.
Yeah, no, it was oh my gosh, it was not great at all. Anyways, I just want to let you know that was the book I finished.
But like, if you loved it, I'm so happy you loved it.
Yeah.
there's no way anyone loved it. Anyways,
Yeah, thrillers are hard.
They are.
they are hard, but I'm not a writer, so I can still
Yeah.
judge as a reader.
Yeah, she still wrote a book. So
Yeah, if you're gonna read one from her, I I think we all read Never Lie. I would recommend that one.
Yeah, Never Lie is really
10
good.
times before I recommend The Teacher.
I agree.
I thought Never Lie was okay. I'm sorry.
I know, yeah.
No, it wasn't that great.
But I would still
Have either
recommend
of you
that
read The
one way more.
Housemaid?
I need to.
I liked that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar to the literally like Verity pretty much without the explicit content.
That's
Okay.
good. That's
So-
good. That's a great option for a lot of people.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Awesome.
Also, just to go into what we're going to be talking about today, I was talking to one of my coworkers this week, and she just started reading A Court of Thorn and Roses, and she's like, "How do you pronounce the main guy's name?" And I was like, "Who?" She's like, "Feyre." I was like, "Feyre," and she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's a girl."
That's
I've
so
actually
funny.
seen people that thought
That
Feyre
is
was
so-
She was like, "Wait, she's like he's like the hunter for like his sisters," and I was like, "I'm so dead."
That's so funny.
Amazing.
Isn't that
That's
funny?
hilarious. That's so funny.
She's like, "Yeah, I had no idea." I was like, "Honestly, I probably wouldn't have known either if I didn't listen to the first book and it was like in a girl's voice. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know."
Oh, there you go.
That's so funny.
Anyways, well, let's jump
That's
into
great.
our fan cast.
Do we really quick want to share which book from this series is our favorite?
Yeah. Okay. I love Acotar.
Okay, you didn't start with your
Okay.
favorite.
Yeah. Okay. So I will say my favorite is probably the second one, but I'm gonna say a different one because it's literally like just 1% like my second favorite. And that is the fifth one, A Court of Silver Flames.
Okay, fourth one. Have you
Oh,
seen
sorry.
the stuff about
Yes.
this? People are
Yeah.
a little picky, which actually they are correct.
Yeah, they
But
are.
there's been talk about the sixth book that's coming out, but it's not technically the sixth book. It's technically the fifth
Yeah.
because Frost and Starlight
Is a little
3.5.
novella.
It's the
Yeah,
novella.
3.5.
Yeah.
I know. I was going to mention that actually to you. I was going to see if you saw anything about that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So no, you're right. So the fourth book, I guess.
But everyone calls it the fifth.
Everyone calls it the
I
fifth.
know.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I really, really like it. I will say, if you haven't read it, it is by far the most explicit one. So I'm gonna skip a lot.
That's why Aiden likes it.
No, but I absolutely love the new characters that are introduced in that one. So much, and the message behind
Yeah, I like
just like them and their story. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that I just love
Cute.
that book so much.
Some people really don't like it.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I can see why.
I can too.
that one follows different POVs than some of the other ones.
Yep.
And so maybe that was hard, but I still enjoyed it.
It's also a lot longer
It's pretty long.
than the other books, but I think it honestly, the more I think about it, it might be.
Do you want to say the name? I don't think we ever said that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Silver Flames.
Oh,
Of course, Silver Flames.
Sorry. Not paying
It's okay.
attention.
Mine is the second one. It has to be
classic.
Mist and Fury. Really, really good. Also, won't spoil anything, but I'm really glad you guys told me to keep reading after the first one because I was like, that was kind of long. But just get through the first one and read the second, and then you'll be happy you continued.
Yeah. Mine is A Court of Wings and Ruin, actually.
Really?
The third one.
Oh my gosh. I was obsessed with that one.
I
so
remember.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just love that book so much. I remember reading it and like I was actually reading it at my boyfriend, now husband, whatever, his apartment. When I was reading like the end of it, we were all downstairs and I literally had to excuse myself because I was sobbing and I was like, I need a private place for me to have this moment with this book. And then I turned the page and I was like, okay, I'm stupid, but
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
But yeah, I love that book, so that was mine.
Yay.
It's fun that we all have different ones.
Yeah.
Yay.
True.
That's great. Okay, just want to put a little disclaimer and a little plug to watch on YouTube because we're going to be inserting pictures of our different fan casts. So if you want to like see and like kind of see along with us, because we're going to show each other the photos that we chose of like the different people, then watch on YouTube.
Yeah. Or also probably there'll be a clip on TikTok somewhere.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
look for
true.
that.
Sweet. Cool.
Okay, I love it. Let's start with our fan cast. We chose the same. We all like picked a list of characters. I can read those out. Basically, who we're going to be fan casting. I guess we'll do, and I guess spoiler again if you don't want to know who the characters are. Well, I'm going to try not to spoil things.
The
But
first 3 characters won't give like any spoilers, but from then on,
I mean, yeah. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, just this is your warning. I'm not going to try, again, we're not going to like dive into the plot of the books, but
Yeah.
but you'll know the
Based
names
on looks.
and
Yeah.
based on what they look like. Okay, so we're gonna do Feyre, Nesta, Elaine, Rhysand, Tamlin, Lucian, Asriel, Cassian, Morrigan or Moore, Amren, the Suriel, Amarantha, and the Bone Carver.
I'm so excited.
Looking at this list,
I'm so excited.
it's literally a mess.
I know.
Like, it's good, but it's like,
a lot.
yeah. But it'll be fun. Okay,
Chloe, do
let's
you wanna
start off
start?
with Feyre, darling. I feel like there's a chance
No one look.
there's a chance we don't know what we
who
put
each
for
other
anything.
picked.
We wanted to be surprised. So if we do end up having the same for some characters, or even the same with like the same actor or actress, but for different,
different
characters, that could
characters?
happen.
Yeah.
So I can pull up my picture. My first one for Feyre, I have Hannah Dodd.
Who is she?
I also have Hannah Dodd.
I literally have that same. Oh,
Wait,
no,
who the heck is she?
She is
Oh,
Francesca,
Francesca.
from Bridgerton.
Like,
Wait, I did not
like,
recognize her in
you
that.
cannot tell
Stop.
me.
That is okay.
I know.
You cannot
it's
tell
a
me
really
that
good.
that's not
It's a really good one.
You can't tell me that that's not her.
actually perfect.
Yeah.
I put a backup one just in case someone picked
Good.
Hannah. So
I had her for someone else.
Me
should
too.
I say?
Yeah.
I had her for Elaine.
me too.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
also
Elaine
had her
would
for
have been good for
Elaine.
her.
Yeah.
I also had her for Elaine, but
So
the more that I looked at
Wow.
her, I was like,
same.
no, she's Feyre. She is not
She
Elaine.
really
She's giving
is
main
Feyre.
character.
No,
Holy
like
crap.
100%. Well, and she's like young enough right now where she could play.
Yeah.
Hop on that.
Yeah.
Someone sign her right now.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Let's
Well, and she's
contact the
popular
producers.
from the Bridgerton. So like, I mean, not that it needs to have popular people because it's gonna be popular no matter what, but
Right.
super fun. Wait, that's so funny.
I had Alexandra Daddario.
Oh, okay. I like almost picked her for
Who?
I almost picked her for more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but just like changing the hair
I
color.
could not like. Yeah,
I can
she
see
was
it, though.
like
I
she's
can
in
totally see
Percy
it, too.
Jackson. I feel like is like she's Annabeth, and Percy Jackson I feel like is the most common.
Oh, I was gonna
And
ask.
she's
I
in-
don't know who that is.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
she's in the original Percy Jackson movies.
Yeah. But okay, that's who I had for Feyre.
I like her.
Yeah,
That's fun.
You also had Hannah.
Yes, but I had a backup.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hear me out. Sadie Sink.
I'm obsessed with her.
What? Really?
She would do so good. I
Give
agree.
her like dye her hair.
Just
Yeah.
darker. It can be like
Yeah.
reddish. But
Yeah,
like,
She just
yeah.
seems so young to me. Is like the
Well,
only.
she's
thing.
older than Feyre in the book, so
How old is Feyre in the book?
isn't she 18?
yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Dang. But we all know movies be cast
I
when we
know.
look
I
at the
know.
But
actual
even
age.
if they cast her, she's
I
like
like it.
23,
Yeah, I do like it.
24 now.
Their
so-
faces
like it.
look so
Very
similar.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
That
I'm like,
is,
So this is Feyre's
perfect.
face in case.
Those are good.
wait, yeah, those are all so good.
I like it. Okay.
Okay,
who's next?
next is
Nesta?
Nesta. Yeah.
I will say, this is the one I think that I could not find like
Someone
anyone.
right.
Yeah, like what I had pictured in my head, I could not find anyone that looked like that, and so I just went with like one that I thought would still do really good.
Okay, who'd you put?
Okay, I picked Emma Mackey.
Oh, I saw
What
her.
is she in?
So she is in. I wrote down. Okay, yeah. So she's in Death on the Nile, which is a movie that came out recently, and then she's also in Barbie. So
Oh.
this is a different picture of her that I feel like gives more Nesta vibes.
I see it.
You gotta dye the hair a little bit, but
I actually, I see that.
yeah. Again,
Okay.
I still couldn't find anyone that I'm like in my head.
Was a
I
perfect
almost
Nesta.
picked Elizabeth Gillies from Victorious.
Love her.
She's a little on the older
Jade.
side for Nesta, but that's the vibe that I was going for.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
like
But
in my mind, she has darker hair than
really,
than both of her sisters. Yes.
in my mind,
In mine, she's
her hair's
lighter.
light. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then you guys will probably not agree with who I put.
That's
but
okay.
Well, you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, Mace, let's hear.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll show you. Okay, I looked up fan art for Nesta because I was like trying to remember what she looked like. Okay, I'm gonna just show you the fan art picture. Okay. Okay, that's who they have for Nesta.
Okay.
Who does that look like?
Oh,
Amber Heard.
oh my gosh. Amber Heard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree with that one.
As much
What
as
is
I
that photo?
It's from Aquaman.
It's from Aquaman.
But as much
Oh.
as I
Never?
hate Amber Heard and
Yeah.
the rest of the world, I actually think she wouldn't be bad.
So here's it. I've never seen Amber Heard in anything except the trial, which that's-
what? Oh,
The trial.
the actual trial.
Like, what
I would,
You know the poop trial? Just kidding.
I would watch that live stream trial like every day.
Yeah.
I watched it every single
No,
day.
why was it entertaining?
It was so entertaining.
So
So,
entertaining.
for those of you that don't know, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp were married. They went through like a really, really nasty
Public.
divorce, very public. Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, I just listened to
picture
Johnny
from
Depp's
Aquaman? Yeah.
lawyer speak. She's a beast. Camille Vasquez. I'll put a little plug in. But yeah, Amber Heard. I actually was like,
I honestly
is that not crazy though? That literally looks like her.
It does. Also, just I'm sorry. Am I just like totally missing the fact that she has red hair?
Yeah, no, that picture is not what I pictured for
I don't
Nessa
think
at
she
all.
is. I feel like it's more brown. I wouldn't say redhead.
That is one thing. The hair can change.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Easily. That's
Yeah.
the easiest thing to change.
Would you have?
If you have a problem with who I picked, you can change her hair.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
This person, I really see it. I don't know why. This is kind of how I picture Nesta, and I did picture her with darker hair. I picked Ariana Greenblatt.
Oh, I
You're
love
gonna have
her.
to show me a
Stop.
picture.
You know
Barbie, the girl. Everyone, she's like the
You
it
know
girl
her.
right now.
Oh.
So funny.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about her.
I don't know. Her face just like her
I
cheekbones.
totally see it.
I just like I thought she would look good, and I personally picture Nessa with darker hair, so that's partly why.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
it fits for me. I don't know. I just thought
100%. I can see
Yeah.
that. She's so funny.
I know,
She is.
She's
funny.
hilarious.
and she could totally give like the Nesta personality.
Yes.
too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That opening scene or her first scene in Barbie where she's like really
Yeah.
mean to Barbie. Yeah.
Yes. I'm
Absolutely.
like, hi
She's
Nesta,
so
how are
funny.
you?
That's
I'm
Like,
awesome.
how was your hike up the freaking steps?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait, Elaine.
No, every time I'm on the Stairmaster, I think of that.
Oh,
'Kay.
okay.
Elaine, I wonder if any of us will have the same one.
That you will not have the same as me.
Okay. So like Chloe, I originally had Hannah Dodd, but the more that I looked at her, the more I was like, no, she's Farrah, whatever, however you say it. So for Elaine, I picked Elle Fanning.
Ooh,
I almost picked Dakota.
Really?
For
That's
Elaine.
so funny.
That's
Yeah,
so funny.
That's funny.
I just really like her.
I like that.
I also picked another one though, just in case anyone picked Elle, which you guys didn't. But
I
I'm
didn't.
still gonna share my other one. It was Kristin Froseth. I just have seen her on Acotar Fancasting videos. I don't know who she is, but
Oh.
she totally looks like Elaine.
I
She
know.
does look like an Elaine.
Just a little bit lighter hair, I think.
Mhm.
But
Christine Froseth.
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah. Anyways, that's my Elaine.
Elle Fanning's a good one.
Elle Fanning is a
She
good
gives
one.
the vibes.
Yeah.
Like Aurora,
Mhm.
very soft spoken,
Mhm,
very
mhm.
feminine.
That's literally kind of the vibe I went, but Dove Cameron for Elaine.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, more chill. I actually almost thought about her for Feyre, but then I was like, she could be like a more softer, chill Elaine.
I was gonna say I had Dove Cameron for another one.
I was
Oh,
gonna
really?
say she looks like more.
That's who I had. I had her and one other girl, so I'll
Yeah.
talk about the other girl. But Dove Cameron, I saw her as more, but I could totally see that.
That's so funny.
the round face. I think
Yes.
is what it is for
Yeah.
Elaine. I don't know, or I don't know. The certain features, like soft features.
yeah,
I don't
just
know.
very soft, like
Yeah.
not threatening.
Yeah.
That's so
Okay.
Who'd you have?
I have. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. Eliza Scanlen. She plays Beth in Little Women.
Oh, yeah, she's
what?
cute.
My
Yes.
gosh, yes.
Like this
Yeah.
is who I pictured.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good Elaine.
Yeah.
That's a way
And
good
I
Elaine.
also love her, and I love this movie. So I was
Yeah.
like, I was literally trying to use one
That's
of
a good
them.
one.
That's
in
so
some way,
funny.
one of the four sisters. But I was like, actually, she would be so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she'd be
totally
amazing.
agree.
And she could totally play that character too.
Yeah.
Like the soft-spoken
Mhm.
younger sister.
Yeah.
I guess is she the second? I actually don't
Yes.
know the
Yeah.
order.
It's
Is
Nessa,
Okay.
Elaine, Feyre.
I know
Mhm.
Feyre was young or last.
Okay, and now for Resand. I'm so curious on who you guys picked. I'm really, really curious.
I went back and forth. No, I didn't. Okay. I feel like he still is not exactly what
There
I
will
had
never
pictured.
be a good Reese.
No, there never will. But I chose Henry Cavill.
Okay, I saw.
I
Yep.
just the more that I looked at other guys and was like trying to find someone who was like what I pictured, none of them were even close
Yeah.
as like Henry Cavill was. So
Yeah.
Love him.
I know, but
Seriously.
Can we
love
can we
him.
rewind the clock a little bit
Yeah.
to then put him in the movie?
True.
exactly. That's the only thing is he's on the older side. So like
Old.
a younger Henry Cavill, like a
Yeah.
Superman era Henry Cavill.
Have you seen him in Count of Monte Cristo?
No, I haven't.
Mm-mm.
What? Okay, so I know you guys, we need to watch that, but he is so adorable. He's like really, really young in it, but he's
Aw.
really, really cute in it.
That's so fun. No,
I like that. I agree with that.
I feel like I've also just seen so many things because he has been on the show The Witcher,
Mm-hmm.
and him in that. I don't know if you guys have seen these
haven't
videos
seen
on
it.
TikTok, but it's just like Henry Cavill, if he could just like play like every single like male from a fantasy
Oh,
book
that's
or whatever,
funny.
like because he's been in so many different types of movies that he literally I feel like there's at least a picture of him in like almost any situation or any type of world. So anyways, super funny. But yeah, Henry Cavill has my vote. I know that he would never do it because he is so much older.
Yeah.
But
in our world though.
Yep. In a perfect world.
Yeah, true. Okay, you guys, I don't think we'll know who this is, but this is purely based on looks. His name is Seth Eden.
Oh.
Or
fun.
Adine.
Who is this guy? He needs darker hair, but
yes. Yeah. Oh, we'll put these pictures on. But he played for the Cowboys and then last year signed with an agency
Does he do
for
modeling or
acting,
acting?
for
Or
modeling,
modeling.
and now recently acting as well. So
He was on the Cowboys?
yeah,
What
Boo.
position?
he,
I know.
I don't remember. I'll find it. But isn't that crazy? Yeah,
I'm
He
like
looks
shook right
good.
now.
Yeah.
I
he's a
don't
good
know.
Reese.
I don't know him at all, but he
Yeah.
totally looks.
he's like in a cheesy romance is like the most
Oh,
popular thing
funny.
he's been in. So obviously he's probably not that great of an actor if he was a football player before. But yeah, that's who I think for Reese.
I like it.
Yeah.
Pictures
I
if
love
you
it.
want to see them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is my hardest person.
For sure.
I had no one except for that picture of the popular fan art.
That is exactly what I have pictured in my
Same.
head.
Same.
And I have never found anyone
No one
who's
looks like
even
him.
remotely
That's
close.
literally perfect.
And so when I wrote down my person, I literally wrote down nobody. I wrote down that there's nobody that looks like him.
That's so
but
funny.
I did choose someone because I thought this person would be good acting like him.
Okay.
They look similar,
Okay.
but not the exact picture I have for him. But acting wise, and I don't know if any of you have seen anything that he's in. Ian Somerhalder.
Oh,
Are you kidding? Okay, I don't know if you guys have watched Vampire Diaries.
I haven't.
I thought about it.
Okay.
I know.
What? Well, it's funny because he literally plays a vampire in that
Yeah.
show. And his like vibe
Oh,
is
he's so
like
attractive.
I've seen some episodes. I've watched some episodes with my sister and totally agree. Yeah.
no, like
His personality 1,000%.
yeah, and like he kind of is the coloring a little bit, but like I don't really see it a ton. He's also
like the
older.
playfulness and like
Exactly.
but still like not the
Seriousness.
good guy. Oh.
Yes, like he's the good guy,
I'm-
but he's not a good
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
but he's
yeah.
like not a good guy. Yeah.
I
I
love
was
it.
obsessed with him in high school.
Oh, same. TVD,
Mhm.
The Vampire Diaries. I was like, that's my thing. I loved it.
Okay, who's next?
We have Tamlin.
Can I start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We all know him. We all love him.
Do we have the same person?
Austin Butler.
Oh my gosh,
No
that's
way.
funny.
I literally picked Austin Butler.
Literally, stop. Oh my gosh.
Put a little wig on him?
actually think
Put a wig on him?
no, have him grow his actual hair out because he's blonde. But no, wait, did you have him too?
No,
Oh,
but I just
sorry.
saw who
I was screenshotting
her
'cause I
guy
forgot
is,
to put
and
him.
I agree with her guy. That was my other
Stop. But I just think he would play such a good Tamlin. Like, I
Yes.
actually think he would play it super well and looks like it. So,
Yeah, I agree.
I love that.
Yep.
I did not
I mean,
think-
obviously, I
yeah.
agree.
Okay, Chloe, tell us.
Okay, I have two people that I put down, and I can show you guys both. But one of them, I'm sorry if you're familiar with his work. I know him from the
he an
famous
OnlyFans
movie
pornos?
No,
Oh.
no, but he's on he's also a TikToker.
I was going to
You
say,
know?
that's how I know him.
But I know
follow
him
his
from-
girlfriend on TikTok.
Okay,
I love her.
I know him from the movie Tall Girl. So I'm sorry if you've seen Tall Girl.
I haven't seen
Just
Tall
some
Girl.
random Netflix
okay.
movie.
That's
It's
actually-
horrible.
Isn't that how the couple on TikTok, isn't that how they met?
I think
she
it
was
is.
a like
Wait, just tell
background
us-
person on
Yeah,
TikTok.
his name is Luke Eisner.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen him on
yeah,
things.
yeah, and he's a model
That-
and an actor, but like
That's pretty accurate.
in my mind, Timlin has longer hair. I don't
Yeah,
know
he
if that's
does.
okay.
He does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I was like,
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
100%.
It's
Like,
kind
that's who
of-
I picture,
it's kind
honestly.
of giving the dad from Shrek, Fiona's dad, if you can picture him too.
Or the prince.
It's also low-key.
Yeah,
The prince from Shrek.
Oh wait, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
dad.
yeah. No,
That's
I was like,
exactly what I'm
that-
thinking.
not the
Mike the
dad.
Frog. Just kidding. No, yeah, totally the prince.
The
That's what I'm
prince.
thinking.
Oh, 100%.
Also, though, I have another one
Okay.
Okay.
because this one, the looks I can see give him a little longer hair, but also like the vibe and him as a human being.
Oh.
Joe Alwyn.
What? Who is... Stop. Is he in Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh.
This is Taylor Swift's ex that everyone dislikes.
Oh
the
my
one that she
goodness.
dated for like 7 years.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Joe Alwyn. What is he in?
He's also an actor.
Yeah, he's an actor.
I
He's
believe
just recently in the
Kinds
movie
of Kindness with Emma Stone.
Yeah.
The Yorgos movie.
Okay.
Also, he was in Normal People, the TV show. That was a book by Sally Rooney.
We were talking about that last night. Yeah. The looks, I agree with.
Yeah, just with long hair. And
Totally.
he's a dislikable character, so in person. So, but yeah, little Joe action.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the next one is Lucian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, this one was hard.
Mine is not great, so I'm just gonna start.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yep.
I have 4.
Whoa.
Okay.
I also don't. Mine is not great either. So Macy and I will go first, and then Cody can tell us her 4.
KJ Appa from Riverdale.
Wait, that's really good.
Okay.
Actually, that's better than
stop.
anything I have.
Literally so good. Also, tell me why I was watching Riverdale like right before you guys
Stop.
came over.
Oh,
I'm
love
starting
it.
to rewatch it.
Oh my God.
I rewatch it almost every year. Sorry,
Yeah,
don't judge me. I know it's not a good show.
Eden
It's
just wants to dive into the
Wait,
epic
it is a
highs
good
and
show.
lows of
What do
high
you
school
mean?
football.
No. Literally. Wait, but I feel like he actually I feel like
No,
Lucian
that's a really
has
good
longer
one.
hair too.
He does.
For some reason.
He does.
And so I'm
the
like his
mask.
longer hair and like the
And
eye thing. Yeah, I actually think.
No, he would
He was
actually.
he would
crush it.
actually kill that.
Okay.
Okay, mine is so
I was
bad.
not expecting that response.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Mine is, I don't know how you say his name, Bobo Stewart. Do either of you guys
Wait,
know who
that
that
sounds
is?
familiar. Bobo, what is he in?
He's in Twilight. He's Seth Clearwater.
Oh, yes.
And he's in the Descendants movies.
Oh,
But so this is a Photoshop with him with red.
hair. No, that's good.
Yeah,
Like-
I actually see it.
I
That looks good though.
yeah.
Bobo.
Nice.
He has long hair, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that'd be really hard to.
This
dye.
basically is what I pictured when I was reading.
Okay.
I feel like, anyways. So my first one, Mad Eye Moody.
I'm sorry. Not him being like
The
70
eye.
years old.
The eye, you guys. And I'm not talking about like
Could
the
not.
actor. I'm talking about we need Mad Eye Moody.
Oh.
Alastair Moody. We need to pull up in here to.
Yep. Oh my god.
Okay, that was obviously a joke.
That
The
is
next one I
hilarious.
also thought of Nick Wilde.
Yes. Wait. No. Literally. Okay. Why is that literally Lucian though?
We
Why
played
is that literally
Wait,
him?
no,
No,
I'm
I'm like,
the
yes.
Fox one.
Yep. No, that's
Is that not
literally him.
Reese?
Oh my gosh. No, that is literally
Nick
Lucian.
Wilde from Zootopia, if you're unfamiliar
The
with his
Fox.
work. Also very good. And then another token redhead, Ed Sheeran, I thought. Could add something special.
Cody's just naming every redhead.
Picture.
I know this picture really.
Yeah.
like-
No.
Okay, but for real, the reason why I had 4 because 3 of them were obviously trash.
Yeah.
The 4th one, get a little red in his hair and also longer, but Luke Newton from Bridgerton.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite one I've seen.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
That might be my favorite one
because
that I've
also
seen.
he's very charismatic and I love
Yeah.
Lucian's character. Like
I'm
I
just trying to
loved
picture
him.
it for a
So
second.
That is
Okay.
amazing.
I
love
could
that
buy
one.
it.
I know you need more red in his hair.
Yeah.
I think I have another picture too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
but-
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yay.
I love it so much.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are really, really good. Also,
Nick Wilde.
side note about Bridgerton. Did you guys see they started filming?
Yes, I've seen like the background.
the behind the scenes
and the
stuff.
masquerade thing. I'm like, I didn't even know there was a masquerade. Sorry if I
Oh.
spoiled that.
No, I mean it's literally that's what it's all about. Oh my
Cute.
gosh.
I'm excited.
I know, literally, like
I need to read those.
if you haven't seen, look it up on TikTok. Someone, I'm sure illegally, but took photos of them like filming
Wow.
the next season for Bridgerton. And I'm so excited. It's like probably my favorite book.
Yay.
So
I
I'm
love
very
that.
excited. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Next one,
Shadow Daddy.
Azriel. Okay,
Mhm.
here's the thing.
You guys.
This Azriel is like my favorite guy character. I think obviously I love all of them.
All them.
But Azriel, oh my gosh, I just love him so much. And I couldn't find anyone that was even remotely close to what I had pictured, but I have 2 guys.
Okay.
First one is Matthew Daddario.
I saw him and I have no idea who this human is.
I don't either.
Alex
everyone just-
Andra's brother.
Brother, yeah. But literally you look up any fan casting
Yeah,
and he's
and-
by far the number one. But the other one that I had, and this guy's not an actor, he's a model.
Ooh.
I think that's the one that everyone also.
Yeah,
who's that?
it's these 2. His name is Tony.
Tony Ridinger.
No, it's Tony Muffet. Muffet? I don't know.
Fun.
He's a German model.
Okay. Work German model.
I know.
Yeah. Slay.
No, he
Wow.
No, I see it.
Oh, 100%. I see it too.
Like he's
It's the
almost
eyes.
more of a Reese. Like he's got more of an intense Reese look than an Azrael. I
Yeah.
like those.
So
Nice.
that's my Azrael.
My Azrael. Okay, wait. I feel like I didn't find the best pictures, but he's really old now, and I saw him when we were watching Suits last night. He plays Seth Forsett, something. I can't remember his name in Suits,
Okay.
but this is him when he's young.
Okay.
And apparently he was like the
I
hot
see
guy.
it. I see it.
The hot guy.
Yeah, he like. There's more pictures.
What's
I
his
can
name?
find videos. His name is in real life. Oh, Eric Roberts. But I'll show like.
Oh,
What?
Why?
Wait, what? What?
He's like famous.
Yeah, he's really
Like-
famous.
do you know?
I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the same thing.
He's on Dancing
That's what
with
I
the
was gonna
Stars
say.
this season.
Like, currently.
Super old?
Yeah.
Super old?
Oh, really?
And he did so bad.
No, he did so good. If you're watching the
Wait,
stars, he did so good. He's just
sad.
old.
He's just
Aw.
old.
And okay, to be fair, he had like an accident. Half
Yes.
of his body is
It's
like delayed than the other half of his
Oh,
body.
well then what the heck?
I know, but
Eden's hating on his.
No.
I'm just kidding.
But I'm just saying he's probably gonna get out
Yeah,
next week,
he
like
is.
the
He
first
and the
week.
other older guy. Yeah,
But-
he is on Dancing with the Stars
No,
right
he's
now.
literally like
Wait,
he's been like
I'm
everyone on
dead.
TikTok. Wait, that's so
Stop.
funny.
That's him when he's young. Just so you know.
Oh, okay, Eric.
yeah, slay.
At first, I was like, "Wait, why is that name?" And then I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I
You
watched him on
both
TV."
like
Yeah.
stopped, and I was like, "What's going on?"
That's so funny.
That's funny. I like that. Okay, mine for Azrael. Also, only know him from one thing, and I'm sorry if you also know him from this thing.
No.
I know him from The Kissing Booth.
Oh,
Taylor Zachar Perez.
Oh,
I can't
that
think
is.
of.
I was gonna say that's the other
Oh.
one that I see
yeah,
everywhere.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I
That's
like.
really good. His hair.
Yeah.
I know, and for some reason, I also imagine him like super like sharp jawline and
Mhm.
like cheekbones,
Yeah.
like whatever.
I
Uh-huh.
agree. I agree.
yeah.
Like darker features. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. I totally
Wait,
totally
I
see
like
that.
that.
Our next bat boy, Cassian.
I can go. Cassian, I will say, is probably my least favorite of
What?
all the boys. I don't know. I just am not
including
attracted.
including Lucian.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to.
Big, muscular,
Yeah.
like
That's
tough.
funny though.
Yeah. Oh.
Also based off your favorite
I know
book.
my favorite book. I know, but it is what it is. Okay, the one that I picked is the one that everyone online
It's probably who I
picks
picked.
for him is Can Yemen.
Oh no, but I saw him.
That's I know what one you're talking about. He's a Turkish actor, but this is what he looks
actually
like.
looks exactly like
Oh
him.
wow!
I know.
Like
that is
Well, and
how
then
I
there's
would
other pictures. This is
picture
like a picture
Cassian.
of him like smiling or whatever, but like there's other
Wow.
pictures with him like shirtless where he's just like absolutely massive. I'm like, yep, that's
I
Cassian.
love that for Cassian.
Just Photoshop some wings on there. But yep.
Mine is Jason Momoa.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit younger, but just like
That's kind of who I pictured.
yeah, just like long hair, beard, big dude.
Absolutely massive. Yeah.
Love Jason Momoa.
I'm just not attracted to that. I don't
No,
know.
same.
Yeah.
Same.
I would get crushed.
Yeah.
Like I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
You'd swallow me.
No, literally.
No,
That's funny.
That I also agree. I'm not like in
yeah.
but if you are,
Good for you.
none of us are going to be fighting. So you can have it. Okay, the person who I picked for Cassian, you guys are going to have no idea who this is, which is fine. In my mind, this is who I picture. Kind of. His name is Jonathan Young. He was on Survivor a few seasons ago.
On
like,
Survivor.
what is that picture?
Stop.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
that's what this picture
Yeah.
is, obviously. But like, can't you kind of see it?
100%.
Like,
100%.
he's also huge, obviously. You could see
Yeah.
this, but like,
Yeah.
it doesn't give you the accurate comparison. Like, if we needed someone standing next to him, he's like
He's,
huge.
like,
Yeah.
massive.
No.
Okay,
I
but
like
then the
that.
I see
actual
it.
one that I also put though, Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah,
I've seen him
I
for
could
a
see
few.
that. I
gonna
could see
do
that.
it, and then I was like,
Yeah,
but yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I agree. Okay, the next one is Morgan, which I picked a very basic person, blonde hair, brown eyes, tan, and it's the
And hot,
one and
probably.
only. Yep, hot, super hot, one and only Margot Robbie
She would do so good.
Yeah.
in
she
the
would kill it.
red. I was just like trying to find pictures of her in red
Mhm,
too.
That's good.
Mhm.
Like
I
she is
see
getting
her.
younger or older, but
Yeah.
actually she does seem like she's getting younger. But a younger Margot Robbie, I like in my head is like the perfect.
That one's
Moore.
really good.
Really, I love it. Mine, I picked Lily Reinhart.
I love
that's
her.
cute. I really
was like
her.
debating between her and Dove Cameron.
She kind of gives Elaine too.
Yeah,
That's
totally.
funny because we were talking about other people. Like when we were talking about Elaine, we were like,
Oh, yeah.
I see that for Moore. That's funny.
Yeah,
That is funny.
no, seriously. Yeah, I don't know. I could see her doing it.
Our Riverdale casting.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay. For Moore, I chose Suki Waterhouse.
Yep, absolutely, 100%.
I thought she would do
That's
so
my favorite
good.
one. Yep,
I really like her.
I
Also-
totally see that.
Spoiler, she could totally give like the Moore attitude, but also if Moore happens to have like a bad
Yeah.
/ questionable past and stuff,
Or future.
or / future / she's working on the wrong side. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, okay, she could totally do it.
100%. I could see that.
Yeah, that's
I like that one. Love Moore.
okay. Amryn. This one was really hard for me.
Really like the one I picked.
Oh, I do too.
I think I
feel like
killed
this
it.
was
Okay,
so
good.
easy.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
Edna Mode.
I'm sorry. I'm literally sorry.
Once I heard she had a black bob, I was like, so it's her.
The straight black hair. Actually, yeah, you're
That's
right.
amazing.
Maybe her head's not a bob, but in my mind,
No, it is.
It is.
It is.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, but
That's
for
so funny.
real, I put Aubrey Plaza.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen White Lotus, but
Oh my
she's
God.
also in
either.
that. I know her from Parks and Rec, which that is not Amryn,
No.
really.
Wait,
But like,
actually, Slay.
I feel like she could do good.
She could.
She's a little on the older
100%.
side, but I love her.
I like
too.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, I'm actually really proud of this one. I don't think you guys know her unless you've seen Teen Wolf, but Arden Cho.
Oh yes.
Yep. 100%.
That's so good.
Yep.
Just like
Yep.
like a clean bob, just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah,
straight
yeah, yeah.
hair. And honestly, I think an Asian female would play Amryn super well
I agree.
because
I
like
think
the
she
way
should
her
be.
features are described
Yeah.
in the book, I feel like it would just be so stunning.
Yeah.
And I think Arden Cho would look so good as Amryn. Anyways,
Okay. I'm not even gonna try and say her name. Jung Ho. No. The main girl from Squid Games.
Oh yes.
I think that she would kill it.
yeah.
I think that-
That's also
Yeah,
good.
same.
yeah.
Same
Same.
vibe.
Yeah. What you're saying.
I love it.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Did either of you watch Squid Games?
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
I watched the first episode like 3 times.
I watched the first like half of
I, was
the
gonna
show.
say, I don't think I ever finished it, but I watched most of the first season.
Yeah, same.
Nice.
I don't know who wins the Squid Game.
I don't know there.
Oh,
Okay, this one was easy for me.
same.
We all have the same one, right?
For sure.
Really?
Maybe.
Because I didn't look at any TikToks or videos or anything. Like this is
This
purely
is who
from my
I
head.
pictured too.
Do you think we all have the same?
Maybe not,
Well,
but I
don't
know.
I
Ian
feel
probably have
yeah.
the same.
Chloe and I.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Just in case. Hunter Schafer.
Yep. Not at all.
That's actually really
That
good
is
though. That
such
is
a good
not
one.
who I have, but
Same.
that's good.
Like the vibe, I think she would do so well.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
we say that we're doing the cereal? Did we say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yep.
that would be like her character.
That is actually really good.
100%. That's
I
a
like that
way
one.
way good one.
Thanks. Wait, now I'm curious who you guys have.
We both, I'm assuming, put Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, Tilda Swinton for sure.
Okay, I've seen her and stuff, and like her like physical features was who I was like kind of picturing,
Yeah,
and that's why I thought of
totally.
Hunter Schafer.
Which
Yeah.
yes, they are
like
same
very
vibes.
same vibes.
100%.
What is she in again?
She,
That I've seen?
I know
Lion
her as
the
the
Witch-
Ice Princess from
yeah,
Narnia.
Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Okay, that's what it is.
She's
also
also
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Sorry.
Yeah.
And so then she's also in half the Marvel movies because
Yeah.
everyone's in everything.
Yeah,
in Marvel.
true.
But yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
like both of those.
Yeah, that's exactly who I picked. I almost actually picked her for Amarantha because
Same.
I just see like I don't know, I just picture like the Ice Princess, you know, this like evil queen or whatever. But
That's
like
good.
physically, she did
Doesn't
not
match,
Yeah,
yeah.
did not match.
I
So,
like that.
oh, should we do Amarantha?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, this one. Hear me out. Does she has red hair?
Yes.
Or-
I looked this up just
Yeah.
because I pictured her with red
Yep.
hair. I
Yeah.
thought she did.
Same.
There's talk that she maybe has dark hair.
Oh,
Apparently, SJM has had some inconsistencies when describing, which that's fine because in a
Interesting.
different
You know
light,
what?
she can have different hair.
that's
Doesn't
fine.
matter. But yeah.
Yep, that's fine. I picked Anna de Armas. I feel like she would kill it.
Yeah, I love
I feel like
her.
Wow.
I just pictured her with red hair, so get some red in that hair,
Yeah.
and I feel like she would kill it.
Well, and
Wait.
obviously based off her past work, we know she has the power to
I wanna
change
see-
hair
Oh,
color.
absolutely.
Well, she was
Yes.
Marilyn
Yeah,
Monroe in Blonde.
Yeah.
I want to see Knives Out again so bad. Very good fall movie.
She's so
Yeah.
good. In
That, you know what? That's funny. The person I picked, I thought it was her for a second. The person I picked, because
really?
they kind of look similar. This person is one of the most famous actresses ever, but maybe a slight change of hair color. But Angelina Jolie.
Oh,
Angelina Jolie.
I love it.
I actually
if
see
you've
that
seen
too.
Maleficent,
Totally see it. Oh, yeah.
just like the dark evil.
The cheekbones
Yeah.
that you could see from a
Oh.
mile away.
I
A
think she
literal
would
mile
play
away.
really, really
She
good
would do really
Amarantha.
good.
Yeah, she would kill it.
I like that.
She's
one.
a little on the older side now, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but Amarantha's
I'm taking
Fun.
in whatever age I want.
love it.
Present
Yeah.
in.
I love it. That's great.
okay. I have two.
Okay.
One of mine is Jessica Chastain.
Mhm. That's a really good one.
Yes,
That's a really good one.
I love it.
Like, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really
I can
good
see you
one.
sitting up on
Totally.
that throne.
Yeah.
Like, so I have her, and then also I thought Sophie Turner could also be a really
What
good
is
one.
she in? She looks
Game of
familiar.
Thrones.
She's in Game of Thrones.
She's Joe Jonas's ex-wife. Wow.
Yeah, I thought she would also do good. There's some pictures I couldn't find like a great one.
No, that's
I
a
don't
good one.
like her acting, but like she looks good.
Yeah, like I would be scared of her if
Yeah.
she was yelling at me. What a fun character.
Okay. We only have one more
Our
character.
last guy slash girl slash what is this?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll go.
The bone carver.
This is the bone carver who's child in my head,
Yep. Me too.
and it's
Well, I think it is portrayed as,
As
well.
a-
It depends,
as a child.
but from what we read, it's portrayed as a child.
Okay, I have Walker Scoble,
I
Nice.
almost picked him.
who plays the young Ryan Reynolds in the Adam Project,
Yep.
and then also he's the new Percy Jackson in the show.
That's a really good one.
He's just like came out as like the funny young kid for a while, and I feel like
He's a good actor too.
Yeah.
he is
he's
a
way
good
good.
actor. I feel like he'd be creepy, but also this is kind of just more of a humorous one.
Yeah.
Be a funny bone carver.
Okay, mine. Couldn't tell you what this kid is in, but I see him like everywhere for Acotar stuff. His name is Lewis McGowan.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is he in?
Exactly how you picture
No, that is
him.
better than anything I could have come
Yeah,
up with.
Lewis
Yeah.
McGowan. He looks familiar.
I'll look it up, but yep, that's who I picked.
I love that.
Yeah, I've never seen that boy, but that's the bone carver. Okay, if I have two, sorry, I have another one again. But if we don't want to go the kid route, I was thinking potentially Danny DeVito
Oh.
could give us what we're looking for. Small,
Please.
you know, I don't want to say creepy, but like he would be entertaining as a bone carver. No, like
Yeah, true.
he is mysterious and he could nail that.
Not
mysterious.
Danny DeVito. Have you guys seen the new Beetlejuice?
No, is he in it?
Yeah, we just watched it 2 nights ago.
And
It
how
was
do you
really
do?
good.
Was he giving bone carver?
He not in the character that he was in Beetlejuice. I
Okay,
love
so
that.
Then my serious one that's actually no more serious than that, Young Sheldon.
Stop.
I don't know his name, and he's older now, but
Yeah. That's
when Young
hilarious.
Sheldon
Cute.
was young.
Stop.
Chloe, you were so funny.
No, but that's literally kind of what I picture now.
That's so funny.
I'm like, he could be mysterious.
Wait, I love these.
Young Sheldon. I've never
I love
watched
it.
it. Never seen a single episode. but
Yeah, true.
I love
but
it.
yeah, that's what I
Wow,
have.
those are good. I feel like out of all the characters we chose, Hannah Dodd is like the most accurate for one of the characters, like for Feyre.
They
like
need her
that,
now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that was just so
Physically,
on point.
just spot on.
Yeah, I agree. It was way fun.
Yeah.
Wait, can I add in one more
Yeah.
side character? Okay, I saw this and I had to say it. Eris,
Mm-hmm.
Sam Claflin.
Yeah.
Also, just any excuse to
That's
get Sam
funny.
Claflin
In a
to play a
movie.
book
Because I
character.
almost chose him for Lucian.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
almost.
No, have you seen this stuff about how? Wait, yeah, it's like you give him a book character and he's gonna absolutely slay
Yeah.
the role. Yeah,
And if you're not familiar with his work, he's Finnick.
Mhm.
And also, he's what I forget his character's name in Daisy Jones. He's in the TV show.
Oh my gosh, what is
what
his
is his
name?
name?
Billy Dunn.
Billy Dunn.
Duh.
Duh. I don't know how we.
Yeah.
Anyways, just had to throw that in there. Love me some Sam Claflin.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
those
sugar
are
cube
good.
scene. Are you kidding?
It's too good.
Let's go watch Hunger Games right now. Okay, thank you guys for joining us. That was fun.
That was so much fun. And if you have any thoughts and opinions / ideas for any of these characters to be cast it is, whatever you think. Let us know. We want to know.
Yeah.
Next episode is going to be our book club. So this is your last reminder to read The Nightingale by Kristin Hannah. Guys, I'm like 87% in. I was listening to more of it on the way here and I was like, oh my gosh.
It's
It's so intense.
I like stopped listening to it a couple days ago because I wanted it to be more fresh for when we record our episode next week. And let me see how far. Oh yeah, I'm like 75% of the way done.
So good.
Tell me why.
You guys.
Just if you read it, grab tissues. Make sure you have tissues close by.
Pictures that Eden and Chloe have sent of them while reading this, I'm literally dead.
Yeah.
We'll have to post them.
Yeah, I was literally sobbing.
Yeah.
It's so good. So,
Hey, we're excited.
okay, that's all we have for today. Thank you for listening. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Goodreads, if you want to follow us and see what we read every day. And yeah.
Thank you for listening, guys. And with that,
See you next episode. Bye.